Okay, guys, we're going to learn today, what we're going to learn about today is a continuation of last time. So, if you haven't learned how to do electron configurations, you should watch the previous video. If you know how to do electron configurations, then you're good to start. Please be following along, Chapter 3 guided notes, and we'll teach you how to abbreviate electron configurations. Because can they get long? Yeah, they get really long, and it gets really kind of time consuming to write all of it out. So let's teach you a shorthand, a shortcut. Okay? So, it's called the Nobel Gas abbreviation. The Nobel Gas abbreviation uses Nobel Gas symbols in brackets to shorten the inner electron configurations. So I think you had to write something there, right? To shorten. Yeah, so you just write to shorten the inner electron configurations. Okay, so I'm going to go through that with a couple of practice problems, but they have 3 parts each, so an A, B, and C part. Let's go through practice problem number 22 together. If you have your periodic table that looks like this one, all colored up, all your orbitals, get it out because we're going to need it. All right, so we're going to write the abbreviated electron configuration for oxygen. Here's how you would do that. So it's called the Nobel Gas electron configuration. Do you guys know where the noble gases are? Coleman, where are they?
They're on the ends of the periodic table.
Good, it's on the very end, guys. This column right here, all of these guys. Okay? If you'll make a note on your periodic table that these guys are called the noble gases. Noble gases. And we're going to talk about why they're called that next chapter, but for right now, just know that row, very far right column, they're called the noble gases. Okay, so what we do is we start by writing the preceding noble gas in brackets. If we're talking about oxygen, guys, is right here. What is the preceding, which means the noble gas before oxygen? Helium. Good. This would be the noble gas preceding it. So what we do is we put this in brackets. So make a bracket and put He. And that tells people you're going to start at helium. Then you just build it up to oxygen. Okay? So what do I write next, guys? Yeah, we're at the second energy level, so 2, and then the s orbital. And how many electrons fit there? 1, 2. So I write a 2 right there. Then come across. We're going to build it all the way up till we get to oxygen. Then what? Yeah, we're still in the second energy level, so write 2. Which orbital? P orbital. And how many over is oxygen? 4. And that's it. Okay, that's it. So let me review that. Whatever element it wants you to do it for, you find the preceding noble gas and put its symbol in brackets. That just tells people, okay, we're not going to write up to helium. We're going to start from helium and build it to that element. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's try another one. Part B. This one is for magnesium. Okay, so let's find magnesium on the periodic table. And it's right here. Mg. Its atomic number is 12. Okay, so what do we start with, guys? The preceding noble gas. What's the preceding noble gas to magnesium? Yeah, we'd have to go to neon, Ne. So let's put Ne in brackets. Ne is in brackets. And let's build it from there. What do we write? Yeah, we're in the third energy level. And it's an s orbital. And how many over is magnesium? 2. Hey, doesn't that shorten it up? Yeah, that's going to help us a lot, especially when we get down the periodic table, some of these larger elements. Okay, I want you guys to try this one on your own. So if you're watching the video, please hit pause and try it. See if you can get this one right. For bromine. Guys, bromine is right down here. Atomic number is 35. So try it. Okay, let's see if we got it right, guys. What's the preceding noble gas to bromine? That means the one before it. Would krypton be it? No, because that's after it. What's the preceding one? So argon. Yeah, so we're going to put AR in brackets. AR in brackets. And let's build it from argon. So we're done with the third row. What do we come to? Tell me what to write, guys. 4s2. Then be careful here. What do we go to next? 3d10. Now we're to here. Now be careful. What do we write next? Back up to the fourth energy level. P. And how many over is bromine? 5 over. So 4p5. That is the electron, or the noble gas electron configuration. Who got it right? Raise your hand. I want to see. Okay, excellent. Looks like we're getting it. Okay, I've got one more practice problem, but it's got 3 parts. So let's go to practice problem number 23. Let's try this one. Guys, if you're watching the video, hit pause. You guys try it, and then once you have an answer, let's see if we get it right. Try it. Okay, so xenon. Let me point out where xenon is. Xenon is atomic number is 54, and so it's right here on the periodic table. Now, good question. Can you just put xenon's symbol in brackets and circle it? That's good? No. We always, even if it's a noble gas, you have to use the preceding noble gas. So what's the preceding noble gas to xenon? Krypton. Kr has got to go in brackets. Okay, and then let's build it from krypton. So we're done with that row. Let's come down to the next row. What energy level? 5. What orbital? 5s, and then there's 2 electrons there. Now be careful. What do we go to next? 4d. How many over? 10. And so now we're to right here. What happens next? Go back up to 5p, and then how many over is xenon? 6 over. Yeah, if you count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that's it. So yeah, if it's a noble gas, you still got to use the preceding noble gas and build it from there. Okay, let's try B. This one's gold. What is the atomic number of gold, guys? It's AU, so it's 70 what? 79, which is right here.
Are those bottom ones, are they noble gases too? The ones on
No, the noble gases are just these elements. Good question. Just those. Okay, try it. Let's see if you can get it. Let's see if you can do this one right. Go over the answer. All right, guys, what's the preceding noble gas to gold? Well, if it's 79, what's the noble gas below 79? 54 is. What about Rn, which is 86? Would that work? Nope. It's got to be what? It must be xenon. So we're going to put Xe in brackets. Is that right, guys? Okay. And we're done with that row, so we're going to come to the next one, which is the 6th energy level. So 6s2. Now be careful at this point. There's a little asterisk right here. What is that asterisk telling us to do? Drop down. So we've got to go down to the bottom, and it's the 4th energy level. What orbital is this? F. And how many across? There's 14. Now when we get to here, then you got to come back up to which energy level? 5. Which orbital? D. And how many over is gold? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 5d9. How many of you guys got that one right? Okay, very good. That would be the noble gas electron configuration for gold. Okay, final one. Let's do it for uranium. Okay. Uranium, guys, is down here, number 92 on the periodic table. try it. Here we go. Hit pause. Please see if you can do it first, and then hit play when you get an answer. Okay, let's see if you got uranium correct. Guys, be careful here. What's the preceding noble gas to uranium? Uranium's atomic number is 92, so what noble gas would be just below 92? Rn, right? So we're going to put Rn in brackets and build it from there. Okay, Rn was right here, so we're done with that row. Let's go to the 7th energy level now. 7s2. Now be careful here. You got 2 asterisks which are telling you to drop down to this energy level. So 5, and then how many? What orbital, I guess? 5f. And how many over is it? 4. Okay. And that's it. Hey, doesn't that save us a lot? Look how much time and writing that saved us to be able to do the Nobel Gas electron configuration. Any question there? Tristan?
Why does it work if you just do like the preceding noble gas and not just write the number itself?
I will show you why we have to write the preceding noble gas and then build it from there. Because this tells people something very important that we're going to go over next time. Okay, so just take my word for it right now. You take the preceding noble gas and then build it up to the element that you're being asked to write it for. Okay. All right, guys. So now you know enough to do that electron configuration worksheet in the student workbook. So please turn back to that electron configuration worksheet and get that done. Hopefully this helped.